Greetings, travelers to the stars. My name is Mark, and this is Tomes of Awesome. This is a bit of a unscheduled, not that I really have any kind of a schedule, but unscheduled episode I'm recording today because I've been playing Binding of Isaac a lot. And I managed to defeat Mega Satan with an unbelievable amount of power and one single heart, because I died in that void area just before going through his room. And you know how they bring you back with one heart? Well, I managed to kill him with a single freaking heart. And they asked if I wanted to take a victory lap, and I was like, yes, because I had no idea what it was. Apparently what it is an entire new run, but with me starting with everything I had. So I am recording this either for posterity or just to stroke my own ego. Either way, to remind myself, hey, it's awesome, you did it. I'm also going to label some of the items I have here, so if anyone else is watching this and they see this, they might get some ideas about what items are good and what are bad, because if I'm being honest, and you've played Binding of Isaac, you know as well as I do, there is a shit ton of items. So, with my inventory of my stuff, starting from the top left, going left to right, top to bottom. That top left item is the flashlight. It makes a joke about in case you're afraid of the dark, but in reality, that's actually really useful for seeing in the dark, especially one of the things I learned about recently, which is tinted rocks. Any rock that has an X on it, if you bomb it, there are items underneath that can empower you further. Next item, I believe that's sad, depressed bombs, I believe. They do bomb burst. What that is it's essentially your tear or cry. It bursts with a 360-degree pattern. Next one up is the Whore of Babylon. When I'm down to one heart, that's where you go, just like with Eve. You turn all dark and sprout the horns. Next item gives me an extra heart. After that is the Rotten Baby, which is a ally, but it also permanently summons spite, like basically flies repeatedly. That actually doesn't get empowered by the BBF item you can get. It does, however, get empowered if you grab the Hive Mind, which makes for bigger flies. Then it becomes more powerful. At some point, I must have picked up either the Rusty Key or something like that, which was good luck, I don't know. Second line all the way to the left is the Angel Buddy, who follows me around and shoots things. Then I've got the Satanic Talisman, I forget what it's called, it increases attack power. Then I have the Cat Head, oh yeah, which you can see in the upper left corner. That's the Tear Burst that also does a 360-degree pattern of tear attack, of regular projectile attack, shooting out in all directions, just like my bombs do. This does now as well. After that, I've got the digital radar thing that basically shoots off your attack or breath attack as a giant circular energy beam. After that, I've got next to that is the Mushroom, which increases all stats and gives you more health. Then there's the Onesie, which makes you feel comfy, gives you some extra metal hearts. Third row down all the way to the left, I've got the Magic Bending Spoon. That gives you homing shots, and that is a big thing, because when taken in conjunction with the electrified laser circle that comes from the energy thing up here that sort of looks like a battery pack, you know, with the little wire across to it. Second row down, three from the right there. That and the Bending Spoon, third row down all the way to the left, together, it makes that circle actually bend and shift like water to stretch in different directions to hit enemies as it's going across the screen, making it even more deadly. Okay, third row down, second from the left, the dollar bill gives you 99 coins, allowing you to basically purchase anything in the shop you want, period. Third row down, third from the left, the Goat's Head says it honors your sacrifice. I still have no idea what the hell that means, okay? I don't know if it increases dark power, increases evil, increases faith. I really have no clue. If anyone knows and you want to type in the chat and answer me that question, because it drives me crazy. I have no idea. Third row down, three from the right, Cracker Jack box. It had something in it. I don't even remember anymore. Two from the right, Third row down is Bobo the Clown Hat. I got it. Not sure what it does. Don't really use it. Third row down, all the way to the right, that is, I think it's called the Protector Fly. Now, here's the funny thing. Whenever you enter a room, the Protector Fly flies around the entire perimeter of the room in counterclockwise position. This doesn't mean much, except it damages any and every enemy that goes around it. It doesn't actually fly around you so much as it, like, defends the perimeter of the place. If there are any enemies that fly away from you, it will smash through them. Very interesting. Fourth row, bottom row, all the way to the left, is a random needle. I forget if that, like, I think that's the one that increases all stats and then randomizes it, I believe. Fourth row down, second from the left, I believe that's an item that increases health. Fourth row down, all the way to the center left. I believe that is, you know, honestly, I have no idea what the hell that is. Fourth row down, center to the right is, I think that's the gooey friend, the floating head that flies around and spits projectiles. Fourth row down, second from the right is Dark Bumbo. He's the one who eats red hearts and then gives you soul hearts. And then the final item on the bottom right is yet another injection vial. And when you put them all together, you get this. So I'm taking my victory lap, and I'm going to see if I can't learn anything more even. See that purple? See the way how it fluctuates like that? Oh, bad trip. Spun. Huh. So, got some more health here. Got more health. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What do you got for me, Dark Bumbo? Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we are. We are on floor 2, by the way, of the victory lap thing. None so far. None so far. No, never again. No, see, I like this. I like the goat hoof speed. Okay, what's the treasure in here? Ooh, that could be a lot of fun. Especially if I knew what the heck it was. I think that allows you to fly, I believe. Charm of the Vampire kills, heal. Interesting. Okay. Nice. That's sweet. Let's see, we got that. Is that flashlight coming from? Oh, that's what the crystal in my forehead's doing, I'm guessing. It's shining a flashlight? Maybe I just don't have the flashlight up. Last time I used the magic mirror thing to change your appearance, I made the flashlight disappear. Alright, let's see how Pin does, shall we? Well, he lasted a second round, that was surprising. Wire coat hanger, tears up. And see, there's Fly, by the way. It's going around the perimeter. And that big one That might have been what was in the Cracker Jack box. The BBF, the Big Beautiful Fly. That, don't let that thing's looks fool you. It's actually an explosive device. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab the cattail. Why not? See what's on the next floor. Going on to 3 now. Now I'll just stick with this. I was trying to get it with the hair and the horns, but it hasn't shown up yet. I don't want to keep moving, so. It looks like as I get new abilities, I'm losing old ones, perhaps, or maybe they're just not showing it anymore. I don't know. Oh, reduced the fly. Dark Bumbo is getting more powerful. Four metal hearts and a black heart. Sorry, 4 soul hearts and a black heart. I should use the proper lingo. I haven't seen any yet. I'll let you guys know if I come across a tinted rock, so you guys can see what they actually look like then. Grab some more bombs and oh, I can't purchase that and feed it to Dark Bumbo. That's a shame. That would be kind of fun. You see, based on the map, there's, I haven't been to the next room yet, up above, but I've been to the one below, so I thought maybe there might be a secret passage room in between, and it turns out I was right. Might as well, I got like 60 coins here. I'm playing this on the PS4, by the way, in case anyone's interested. I know a lot of people play it on PC, but I just cannot figure out how to change the settings so I can aim the breath attack with my mouse. So as a result, I'm trying to use WASD as well as the up, down, left, right buttons, and it is just not working on PC nearly as well. It's just not nearly as smooth. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, that's what that sound is. I destroyed enemies and was trying to regenerate my health, but I don't have hearts to regenerate, so... up.
Up. Pretty fly. 1 makes you larger.
That's what I want. I want to get bigger. Auto turret friend. Interesting. And I'll take that. Oh, that's the Whore of Babylon. So, what was the other one then? The one with the crying thing. Huh. I'm not sure. Oh well. We'll find out. Welcome, auto turret friend. Join the party. More of Isaac's paranoid dreams and stuff there. If you watch The Game Theorist, they actually do a pretty satisfying video on Binding of Isaac and the meaning behind his dream sequences. So you should definitely check it out. Really, it's awesome. Are those mushrooms that are actually enemies? Well, that's terrifying. Even the fungi is now trying to kill me. Unsuccessful, but still. This game is always difficult, but in this case, since I started with power, even if I lose some powers and then have to regain them or something, it doesn't really matter because I have lots of abilities, so I can bend and use it to my will, so to speak, if you catch my drift. It still keeps it from being too difficult, so to speak. Man, I really wish I had Bumbo with me right now, the regular Bumbo, because at this point, with me getting all of these coins, I could basically just let him do his own thing for the entire run and watch as he turns into the Battle Tank Bumbo. As he turns into Battle Tank Bumbo. Sorry. I was having a bit of a tongue twister problem there. He's not officially called Battle Tank Bumbo, but if you've ever played using Bumbo and gotten him up to what his, for all I know, maybe not even his ultimate form yet. He might even evolve further, I don't know. But once you get him up to the point where he starts literally charging around the screen and launching a cannon out of his back, that's when I call him Battle Tank Bumbo, because he really kicks ass. Oh, there you are. Anything? No? Okay. I should get at least one red heart and have it regenerate since I'm on this victory lap thing. Especially since I can regenerate energy from kills. That would make that really nice. And speaking of which, well, I'll take that. Grab the 7 seals. It means I have a permanent, like, Harbinger dude with me all the time. Which is insanely cool. And now my speed is up and I'm faster. Okay, let's get this party started. Am I big enough yet, you think? I do like that, though. The missing page glows with power. And my speed's fast enough. I don't really need the hoof as much. Yeah, it's not showing up in my inventory anymore, but they may have just done that to save room.
Temperance.
Tammy's head, reasonable tear burst. I have never been offered a victory lap before, ever, might add. Just so it makes me feel really good as far as like, you know, you've succeeded when ... See what, have we gotten everything mostly on here? We have. So I'm gonna need some more keys, seriously. Oh my gosh, that's a black hole used as a weapon. Yeah, I need another shop soon. Cash in some of my hard-earned rewards. Oh my gosh, I'm almost as big as that mountain boss. That is saying something, I think. Look down. No, I don't want to look going down. Alright, I'll take it. Sweet suffering. Whatever that even means. Open your eyes and see the world. No, I already have an attack that goes in a ring-like pattern. I don't need the ringworm. And I like the idea of that page that glows with power, because the thing is, all of them have some connection to your inventory. So a page that glows with power, I have to assume, is gonna physically... Oh my gosh, my eye sockets are like hollow now. That is... creepy? There we go. We'll stick with that one. I don't know if that was an error or just something I've picked up. There's honestly no way to tell at this point. It kind of works. No, kind of works is not good enough for me. It must fully work. Hold on to this key for later, because sooner... Oh, there we go. We got a gold key thing. Sooner or later, we're going to start running into the treasure rooms with lots of keys, and I don't want to be sacrificing other things or items of power simply because I couldn't get my hands on a key. That does not sound cool. Ooh, does somewhere else to go. No. Well, I got 4 keys. Alright, I'll come in here. There are even more options. I like that. If I come out and I come back in, is there? No. Alrighty. Haven't seen any tinted rocks so far. It's actually entirely possible there might not even be any, as this being a victory lap thing. Thank you. Rainbow worm. That could be insanely useful if it does what I essentially think it does. Yeah, let's try it. Try it and find out, as they say. Yeah, I haven't found a treasure room on this level yet. Okay. Ah, there we go. Little chubby attack buddy. Oh yeah, let's just get more. Let's get more friends. Let's have a whole frickin' party here, cause this just sounds cool. And if and when I see that BBF thing offered, this time I will take it because man, holy crap! Oh yeah, Meat Cube. I am obsessed with that as an item. And it's because the Meat Cube quite literally can eventually turn into Super Meat Boy. When you either get enough cubes, or if I can never figure out how the hell that ridiculous scalpel thing works. Can I have two of the same type of ally? Oh my gosh, I can. I now have two infected baby dudes. Alrighty, that's a thing, that just happened. We are coming up very quickly on the end. After this, there's only 2 more floors to go. And then we're going to see what happens on this victory lap. Does it cut it off, or does it let me keep going? I've never had a victory when I was this strong before, to be honest. Ooh, got a new heart. And I think that's it. Everything kind of ended suddenly with an explosion there. Ghosts. Look at that. He's looking for coins? Yeah, I can give you coins. What can you give me in exchange? But I can definitely give you coins. Black bean to untouch. No idea what it means. Doesn't sound as useful as other things, but you never know. Oh my gosh, more coins, yay! That didn't last very long. He gave me another fly, yeah. And surprise, surprise, more coins. This is just fun. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, that's like the crucifixion cross, but this is anemic, toxic blood. Okay. Yeah, let's just check all the boxes and make this, you know, generally as violent as humanly possible. It's even possible that they're not actually kicking out my items, and because I see an arrow there, you see what I mean? Like, there's an arrow there, so it might even be that it's still continuing to hold those things and it didn't kick them out of me after all. It just kicked it over to a second page, which is entirely possible and quite cool. Also, for the record, these blue torches, anytime you bomb them, there's usually about a 50-50 shot that they give you a soul heart as a reward. It's usually a pretty good... and I say and I got nothing. But it's usually a pretty good way to score up some extra hearts. You can find them from there too, and pretty regularly. Obviously that one didn't give me anything, but you get them pretty regular. And watch out, anything that glows red in this game can and absolutely will come back to life if you don't destroy it. And the red groups are pretty much unkillable. Okay, so that happened. Do I want to go positive or negative? I feel like I've been going positive this whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the negative fate thing. Where's the offering this time around? Now, that cat head will probably give me multiple lives. So if I end up getting to the point where I need to use it, it'll bring me back with only one life, and that's not good. I personally am going to choose the black powder. And I'll show you why in a minute. Also, it would have killed me if I had grabbed both items, for the record. Actually, that could be kind of funny, because that's one of those things, like, it kills you, but it doesn't, because you have multiple lives, so, Alright. Yeah. The cool thing about the black powder is you can do this, and while that lights up there, that will absolutely do damage to anyone who walks or even flies across it, so. Oh great, this living nightmare again. For a moment there, I looked like a TV head, like one of the robot dudes from the comic book series Saga. He looks so traumatized, I have no idea why. If I could just get him normal with the horns, without the trauma look. Like he just watched his parents having sex or something. I don't know. He looks so horrified. Oh man, I had it and I just went by. There we go. Okay, let's go with that. Of them compared to me. Holy crap. Okay. Got 5.5 hearts right now. Okay. I've been told in videos you're supposed to view your health in this game as a kind of currency. Not so much health, although yes, it will kill you if you run out. But that's because with the demonic deals, you have to sacrifice your health in exchange to get some of the more interesting items. And usually the more powerful items at that too, so. It goes both ways. Whoa.
Telepin.
And I am somewhere completely on the other side of the map. Okay. These masks, you want to shoot the heart because they're directly connected. The mask is the being, the heart is the living thing. You know what I mean? So. If anyone was wondering about that, that's how that works. Okay, I don't see any X's. Like I said, when I see one, I'll let you guys know. Little extra pill room. Okay. No, I don't want left down. That's a horrible thing to have. Blood bag, HP up, yes. That I will take. I'd be perfectly fine with all of this if it wasn't for the fact that when you take the devil deals, they always take the red hearts first. If they didn't do that, it would be awesome. Unfortunately, they do, so. He accepts my offering. Again.
One makes you larger.
Is it even possible for me to get larger? Yep. 1 second, let me look at something here. I'm going to stop this video right here, guys. If you liked it, please hit like, subscribe, do the Macarena, and I will see you guys next time.